Hello everyone, this is Mr. DeBetz, and in today's Premiere Pro tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a split screen effect using the application. So one example I have is here side to side, and then another one I have here is a diagonal effect. So I'm going to show you how to do both of those. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to need two clips, and you're going to want to stack one on top of the other. So I have this clip of the pasta being made, and then I have this other clip of like a steak being made. I'm going to trim this just so it's the same length. I'm going to delete all the excess video. And just for this example, I'm also going to delete the sound. All right, so now I have one clip stacked on the other. I have my pasta on the bottom, and then I have the steak on the top. What you're going to do next is you need to crop the top clip. In order to do that, you want to go to Effects. You're going to look up the effect Crop, C-R-O-P, click and drag, then drop it onto the top clip. Once you do that, you want to look for your Effect Controls panel. Once you are in Effect Controls, look for the crop effect. And then I'm going to crop out the left. Actually, I'm going to crop out the right side. That way we see more of the steak. I'm going to set it to about 50. So again, now we have our steak and our pasta being made. I'm actually going to go to the pasta clip, and then I'm going to move the position of it just so we can see more of the pasta being made as well. So again, all I had to do was crop, and now I can sort of see both of these clips side by side. I'm going to take this an extra step. I'm actually going to add a nice little border in the middle. In order to do this, look for your toolbar. You're going to click on the pen tool. Once you select the pen tool, I'm just going to add two dots, one at the top of the clip and then one at the bottom to have it right down the middle. You're going to notice now on your timeline, it opened up a graphic option here. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the line. I'm going to click on graphic. It's going to open up my essential graphics. Currently, it might have a fill on, so you want to get rid of the fill. I have a white stroke, which adds this white mark. Again, I can change the color. I can make it red if I wanted to. So again, now I have this line that's going right through the middle of these two clips. And just for the sake of it looking nice, I'm going to change it back to white. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do the split screen, but diagonally. So again, I'm going to take my two clips. I got my pasta clip on the top, and then I'm going to put the clip of the meat on the bottom. Once I do that, again, I'm going to trim these so they're the same length. I'm going to delete the excess here, and then I'm going to also delete the audio because I have no use for that right now. All right, now what you're going to do is select your top clip. Once you have your top clip selected, you're going to look for opacity in the effect controls. Then I'm going to choose the pen tool, and then I'm going to select the area that I want to have in the split screen. So I'm going to go to this corner, to the top, and then you need to close the shape. So now again, I have the split screen effect, but in a diagonal. And the same thing that we did last time. In order to add a line, you're going to select your pen tool from the toolbar. I'm going to put my 2 points right down the middle of these two clips. And now again, I have my stroke that is set to white, set to 7. So when these two play, you'll see the side by side. And then you're going to then see also the diagonal. Cool. In the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add some animation to the split screen.